This week's topic is motivation, mojo. I've been struggling like crazy lately, and I love when I share my personal stories with people who follow me on all this social media because, frankly, sometimes people think I got it easy being a coach, being a motivator. When it comes to motivation, mojo, magic, we all struggle. Getting your ass out of bed is difficult. Getting to the gym, eating right, doing right, being nice is a choice as well. I wanted today to be about the choices we make and our mojo and who we are as people. You've heard many motivational speakers talk about how we got to find your mission. Who am I? What am I? I love that we're all preaching the same thing, and you got to know who you are as a person and sticking to it. And being that person is so integrally important. But we lose sight of that because our boss wants something, or our friends want something, or our kids want something, our wife wants something, our husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends. Well, what do you want? Because if you can't answer that question, you will fall for anything. You will lose yourself. You will resent yourself. You'll be mad at the person who you think you're serving because you're not serving yourself. Mojo is not an external thing. It's an internal thing. Just like all of our feelings are internal. It's really who you are as an individual. When we say, I am blank, I am honest, I am loyal, I am faithful, I am a healer, I'm a giver. These are things that get you in your lane, but they have to be your things. So when you lose your mojo, is it really your mojo you've lost, or have you lost you? I want to sit with that for a second because most of us don't really know who we are. Building a vision statement, building who you are takes intentionality and really a whole hell of a lot of introspection. There are certain things that your spouse or your friend or your boss may not like, but if they're who you are and you don't do them, if they're part of your core beliefs and you ignore them, you will resent the person is what you're going to feel like. Oh my God, my wife wants me to take out the garbage and da-da-da-da-da. I don't have time for that. So you're mad at her. But in reality, you're mad at yourself because you've put down something that's important to you for someone else. And that is your choice. Life is a series of difficult decisions. Sometimes you have to make choices that some people don't like. Sometimes you have to walk away from things that may not fit you. Sometimes things aren't a good fit. I don't know about you guys. I know for a fact I've had clients who come sit with me and they're like, whoa, you're a lot, Jason Bussey. You're right. I am a lot. If you start to acquiesce to other people's positions, you're going to at first feel like you resent them. Promise you it's not them. You're the one who makes the decision to get up and do or be or see or change you. There's a great poem, and I never remember who said this, but a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. That's powerful to me because is of the same opinion still. I'm still going to hold my beliefs. I'm just going to be a little bit more resistant to you. I'm going to be a little bit more pulled back and hesitant because I can't be me if I'm busy being the person you want me to be. So in your life, where do you find that you are in fact being cognitively dissonant or not congruent with who you are? I do a lot with affair repair and couples relationship work in my therapy practice. And I see men come in and women come in and they're not aligned with who they are. They've become somebody different for their spouse and then take it out on them in being mean or cheating or lying or any number of ways. The mojo you're looking for, everybody in the world you're looking for is you. When we depart from who we are as people, that we lose that mojo. When you don't do things that are important to you, you lose that mojo. When you lose your motivation in the service of others, it's not their fault. It's yours. Your emotions are yours. Your feelings are yours. Your actions are yours. And most of you who will see this don't have to make very many difficult choices, so you make choices difficult. You do not have to make difficult choices, so stop making choices difficult. If your wife cheats and you stay, that's your decision, so don't take it out on her. If your husband cheats and you decide to stay, don't take it out on him. You've decided to stay. We make our decisions. We make our beds. Let's lie in them. But instead of being poor, pitiful me, oh my gosh, I can't control my decisions, let's make some with intentionality. Let's find out who the hell you really are. What do you think? I'm a big fan of realignment, and I do this thing, life vision process, where we check the life vision wheel, life vision process. You've seen it before. I'll tag it in this post. It's real easy to do, but it gives you between 8 and 12 different ways to measure how congruent you are with you. Life, family, finances, spirituality, etc. This is important because if you don't know who the hell you are, how are you going to love your wife or your kids or anybody else if you don't love you? You can't love you if you're putting yourself second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth down the line, can you? My boy Pitbull says it's not selfish, it's self first. Everybody's got a way to look at it. I got this fun little thing here, my oxygen mask. You guys have all seen this before. In the airplane, they tell you to put this on your own mouth first. Well, guess what? Life is an airplane ride. If you don't take care of you, you can't take care of them. When we lose our mojo, when we lose our path, it's us we have to blame. When we look at getting your ass out of bed, do you really want to? If you do, let's find out why. If you don't, let's find out why. If you want to change it, let's find out why. Just because the internet says you got to keto or you got to intermittent fast or you got to eat air and broccoli, stop. For the love of God, there's only one you. You only get one life, but do it with congruency. Do it because you want to. Don't resent those in your life because you're not taking your life seriously. If your support system doesn't like something you're doing and they want to help you change and you want to change, then awesome. But for the love of God, stop putting on masks. Stop pretending to be something you're not. Stop living your life for someone else. I could not mean this more. Taking care of you takes care of them. Taking care of you takes care of it. Money, friends, family, all those things come and go, but without you, none of them mean anything. So pour into you so you can pour into them. Take a step back for you so you can take a step up for them. I got to get you to find out who you are. What do we want to do? How do we want to do it? And let's get busy working on it. How do you do it? This is a great place to start. You can see mine's well used. Journaling about who am I? What do I stand for? What do I believe in? What do I want? Don't worry about how you're going to get there. I'll help you with that. Don't worry about the stress and the pressure of expectation externally. We can work on that. I mean, I'm for emphasis and being very dramatic, but I can't get enough of this. I fall trap to it. Everyone does. I'm a pleaser. I'm a healer, but I can't do any of that shit unless I take care of me. I can't take care of my wife unless I take care of me. I got to go to the gym. I got to travel. There are things that make me me. And when I don't do them, I can't love her properly. But today's message is simple. And it's a question. Who are you? That's it. If you don't know, call me, email me, DM me, smoke signals, hell, knock on the window. I don't care. I want to help you find out who you are. So reach out and let's get busy filling this cup so you can fill theirs. So with that, I say I love you all, and I cannot wait to help you find out who you are on the path to greatness. With love, talk to y'all later. Bye.